Thursday, yesterday was Yom Kippur, which is the Jewish holiday of atonement and forgiveness that comes after the new year, as far as I understand. And I know many of you would be able to correct me, but just bear with me. And this idea of purification and cleansing that this holiday represents is also a yogic practice. It's a practice called Saucha, which means to cleanse. So it's the idea that when we remove impurities from the body, the mind, the heart, we can move through life with more ease and clarity. So Saucha, this practice, physical practice of cleansing, has many different ways that it is practiced, none of which we will do today, but just to give you an idea. There is fasting, which is also done on Yom Kippur, as far as I understand. There is breathing techniques. There are different purging techniques to cleanse the internal systems, including the very esoteric technique of swallowing cloth, like a long rag, swallow it. So just different cleansing techniques. But in the way that we practice here, in the way that we practice here, when we do yoga, the practice is one of aligning ourselves with what is most optimal for us. So we line up our bodies and we move in particular ways that are hopefully biomechanically sound so that we are most clear. Our energy lines are most clear. In the body, there are many systems that work for purification. A lot of our systems work to purify and cleanse, keep us clean. Our elimination system, even our breathing, our sweat, the skin, the liver, the spleen, kidneys, all of those work for clearing us out. And in particular, the lymphatic system, which is what I'm going to focus on in our class today, that the lymph catches toxins and different substances in the body that are not healthy. It filters it through the lymph nodes and then recycles it. But sometimes the lymph gets sluggish and it even gets stuck when we get swollen feet, swollen ankles, swollen calves. And that can often happen when we're not moving a lot. And part of what pumps the lymph through the body is the calf muscle. So every time you take a step, the calf contracts and expands. It contracts and expands with every step. And that pumping of that large muscle, the contraction, expansion of that large muscle, helps to move the lymph. It's one of the ways the lymph moves through the body. So when we become sedentary and we're not up and moving, that's when we're more likely to get lymphatic sluggishness. Yeah. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a lot of lymph pumping using the calf muscle, stretching, contracting, as a way of furthering the purification and cleansing of the body. And if you celebrate Yom Kippur, maybe you can tag that onto that celebration. And if you don't, as I don't, then just the general idea of living a healthier life in our bodies and cleansing body and mind and heart. So settle your feet firmly down onto the mat, widen your sit bones back and apart. Rest your hands on your thighs, sit up tall. And just take a moment to close your eyes. And practicing mindfulness, notice whatever you're feeling in your body. Notice the way that your breath is moving. Feel the sensation of the mat under your feet. The weight and warmth of your hands on your thighs. the coolness of your breath through your nostrils as you breathe in. And then it's slightly warmer as you breathe out. We're going to chant the sound Om 3 times to begin. And please join your palms in front of your heart if you wish, and join in if you wish. Take in a breath. Releasing your hands back to your thighs. Open your eyes. And shifting yourself a little further forward on your chair so you're a little bit more towards the front edge and you've got space behind you. Settle your feet onto the ground. And as you exhale, round your spine back. And as you inhale, arch your spine forward. Exhale, round the spine back. And inhale, arch forward. And take a few more of these movements. Moving with your breath. And feeling the rhythm, the muscles stretching, expanding, and contracting. When you press your spine back, the muscles in your back expand. And when you arch your back and lift your chest up towards the sky, they contract. We'll take a few more breaths, arching and rounding. And then bringing yourself to a neutral back. With your right hand, catch the side of the chair. And with the left arm, reach it up to the sky and side bend to the right. Stretch out the whole left side of the body. And then to come back up, instead of pushing with your right hand, use your core muscles to lift you back up. Bring the left hand down, the right arm to the sky, and side bend to the left. Take a breath here. And then again, use your core to lift you back up. Bring the right hand down again, left arm over the ear. Reach a little deeper this second time. And then use your core to lift you back up. And switch to the other side. Yeah, nice cell. And then core to lift back up. Bring the hands back to the thighs. And here's the pumping action of the calves. So when you lift your heels, the calf muscle engages. When the heels go down and you lift your toes, the calf muscle stretches. So we'll do a few pumps. Heels up, and then toes up. Heels up, and then toes up. Heels up, toes up. Heels up, leave them up. Lift them a little bit higher. So push the balls of the feet down and lift the heels, just the heels a little bit higher. So those calf muscles engage a little bit more. Keep that going. Bring your right hand back to the side of the chair. Lift up the left arm, side bend to the right. Put the left heel down. Lift the left heel back up. Put the right heel down. So I'm giving you two things to do at once. Lift the right heel up. Use your core. Lift yourself back up. Left hand to the chair. Side bend to the right. Drop the right heel down. Lift the right heel up. Drop the left heel down. Lift the left heel up. Keep both heels up. Lift yourself back up to the sky. Stretch as high as you can. Keeping your arms lifted. Lift your right knee up. Toes back down. Left knee up. Toes back down. Right knee up. Twist the torso to the right. Toes back down, untwist. Left knee up, twist the torso to the left. Toes back down, heels down, hands down. Right toes up. Left toes up. Arms up. Right knee up. Right heel down. Keep the toes up. Left knee up. Left heel down. Right knee up, twist to the right. Use your core, twist further. Untwist, right heel down, left heel up, twist the torso left. Untwist, left heel down, toes down, hands down. Take a breath. Good left, right brain. Confusing coordination. I get really confused. Heels up, arms up, tone the belly muscles, right knee up, twist right, keep the right knee up and twist left. Tap the right toes down 3 times and lift the knee back up. Tap down, lift up, tap down, lift up, put the toes down, come back to center, lift the left heel up, twist again to the left, twist to the right. Come back to center, tap the toes down 3 times, pumping, cleansing. Toes down, heels down, hands down. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Lift the toes up, lift the arms up, lift the right knee up. Keep the toes pulling up, keep the spine pulling up. Twist to the right, twist to the left. Stay twisted to the left. Tap the right heel down 3 times, up and down. High, up, pull it up high and down. Pull it up higher, Sal, and down. Good. Left heel, untwist. Left heel up, twist to the left, twist to the right. Tap the left heel down 3 times, down and up and down and up, higher and down and up, higher and down, toes down, untwist, hands down. Do you remember those old pumps, like you'd go outside to pump water into a bucket and it's a big handle up and down like this? Mm-hmm. That's what we're doing. Pumping up and down. And that moves the lymph and the blood and the breath. And all of that movement helps to clear things out. It's like having a kinked garden hose, and you unkink it and everything flows. The water flows. So we're unkinking. Not that we're kinky. We're just unkinking. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Okay, hands to the heart. Sit up tall. Roll the shoulders back. Lift up the heels. Lift up the toes. Lift up the heels. Lift up the toes. Lift up the heels. Step the feet wide on the toes. Hinge forward like you're going to bring your hands to the floor. Maybe your hands come to the floor, maybe they don't. Just lean forward. If your hands come to the floor, you can put them on the floor. If they don't come to the floor, you can just stay hovering. Take a breath in. Lift your torso back up. Tap the feet back in. Put the heels down. Lift the toes up. On your heels, step your heels out. It's much more graceful when it's on the toes. Hinge yourself forward. Push down into your heels. Keep your toes lifted. Bring the fingertips to the floor if they reach. Lift yourself back up. Tap your feet back in. Put the heels down, toes down, hands down. Take a breath. One more time. Lift up the heels. Hands to the heart. Tap wide. Keeping your heels lifted, bring your right forearm to your thigh, your left hand to your hip. Twist your torso to your left. Yep, stretch the left arm to the sky. Bring your left heel to the floor, lift it back up. Left heel, your left heel, foot, heel. Left heel to the floor, lift it back up, just your heel. Left heel to the floor, lift it back up. Put the left heel down, put the right heel down. Lift up the right heel, put it back down. Lift up the right heel, put it back down. Lift up the right heel, put it back down. Lift up both heels. Lift yourself back up, arms to the sky. Step your feet back in. Step your feet back out. Left forearm on the left thigh, right hand on the right hip. Twist the torso to the right. Take a breath in. Drop the right heel down. Lift it back up. Right heel down, pumping. Lift it back up. Right heel down. Pump it back up. Then same with the left. Left heel down. Lift it back up. It's good, Tony. Left heel down. Lift it back up. Left heel down. Lift it back up. Lift yourself back up. Arms to the sky. Tap your toes back into center. Heels down. Feet down. Shake out your feet. Yeah. Then come on to, so here's where we're going, and you can see how this will work for you. We're going to roll the right foot. So do your best. Some of you will be able to come onto the toenail side of the foot, some of you won't. But we're just rolling the right foot, then roll the right foot the other way. It's weak? Yeah, then do the left. And yet it needs to be strong because it's the foundation, because it supports everything else going up. So we're bringing awareness, we're strengthening, we're stretching, circle the other way, we're coordinating as best we can. And that's all part of the practice. And then bring the foot down. One of the things that I understand about Yom Kippur is it's also a time of forgiveness. So you make amends, you forgive. And I think one of the things that most needs to be forgiven is our own bodies. Sometimes we get really annoyed at our own bodies for not doing what they did when we were 20 or, whatever. And so forgiving the body is hugely important because the body is always trying to come to homeostasis. It's always trying to do the best it can. Always. No matter what's going on, it is trying to do the best it can. So offering forgiveness is a way of bringing peace. So we offer forgiveness the best way we can every day. Step your feet back. Bring your hands to your heart. So we're going to stand up hands free, not using the hands on the chair. Lean forward and stand up. Stand up tall. Get your full height. I think you got another inch in there. Yes. And then sit back down. Hands free. Good. One more time. Stand back up. Stand to your full height. Sit back down. And last time we're going to stand up and stay up. So up. Stand to the full height of your height, whatever your height is. Then take a breath. to standing in the strength of who you are today. All right, please move your chair out in front of you because the fun has only just begun. Step your feet about 3 feet apart. Turn your right foot 90 degrees out. And then move your left foot back a little bit more. So you've got the chair to lean into. And it's really here just for support. So if you don't need to hold on to the chair, you don't need to hold on to the chair. If you don't need to hold on and then you lose your balance a little bit, it's right there. Bend your right knee, warrior 2 pose. Anchor the left heel into the floor. So Herb, face towards the windows with your pelvis and your shoulders. If you lean your back against the wall.
Yeah, because this doesn't support me. I'll lean me back against the wall here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So your shoulders and your butt can be on the wall.
Watch your toes.
Yep. Is it okay like that? Is the leg okay like that?
No, it won't walk.
Okay. So whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
Yes, as you know. So as you're holding the pose, arms out to the sides, and the pelvis and the shoulders face the long edge of the mat. Yeah, that's it. That's right. Yeah.
Straight, you face straight.
So the long edge of your mat, your hips and shoulders face that. And you bend your right knee. Bend your right knee. Take a deep breath in. A slow breath out. Good. Then straighten your right leg straight. Make it straight. Take your right hand down to your shin and your left arm to the ceiling. Sal Allison's going to go over all this stuff with you in the Monday class. So you don't have to go all the way down. Sal, bring your hand higher up. Sal, bring your hand higher up. Yeah. And breathe. Because, if you're not breathing, and you can keep the hand on the chair and breathe and find some ease. So there's some effort, but there's also ease that we're looking for. And then push down into your feet, come all the way up. Bend your right knee again. Take your right forearm on your thigh. Roll the left shoulder back. An option to take the arm up or keep the hand on the chair. And 3 breaths, and then find some ease. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Deep breath in. Nice, Herb. Slow breath out. Right, push down into your feet, lift yourself all the way up. Straighten the leg. Parallel the feet. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. So left foot out. Shoulders and hips face the long edge of the mat. Good. Bend the left knee. Classic form of the pose, the left knee bends to a square, but you can bend it as much as your knee bends, just so you know where you might go. Then arms to the sides, or one hand holding the chair, and gaze to the left. So looking over the left fingertips, push the right leg straight, straighten it. Squeeze your quads. So the knee is not bent, it's straight, and the right arm going straight back. And we're breathing. Good. Bring your hands back to the chair, straighten your left leg. So you've got 2 straight legs. Straighten the left leg. Left foot pointing out. And then left hand just below the knee, or just above the knee, but not right on your knee. Roll the right shoulder back. Holding onto the chair is absolutely fine. And maybe right arm to the sky, or maybe we stay holding the chair. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Another deep breath in. Slow breath out. One more breath in and out, and then push down to lift yourself back up. Rebend the left knee, left forearm on the thigh. Roll the right shoulder back, and maybe the right arm to the sky, or maybe the hand stays on the chair back. And breathe. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. One more breath. Push down into your feet, stand all the way up. Parallel your feet. Take a breath and bring that quality of mindfulness to feel what you feel in your body after these movements. What do you feel? Rhetorical question, a question for inner contemplation, which is a little bit different than how we go through a lot of our lives, where it's just like next thing, next thing, next thing, next thing. The gift of yoga is to cultivate awareness, to become more aware, more present with what we feel, with what we're experiencing, and to be more present with each moment of our lives, whatever it looks like. Right foot out, again, 90 degrees. So we're coming back to Warrior Two, and I'm going to offer you the option of pumping. So it would look like this. Herb, not with that side, but it would be heel up, heel down, heel up, heel down. Arms out, or you hold with one arm. Either way is fine. And you don't have to do the pumping. So the knee stays bent, and it's just the heel that lifts.
Oh, okay.
Just the heel lifts. One more time, if you're lifting, and then straighten the leg, parallel the feet. So each time you lift your heel, it's like that big pump handle, and it's moving the lymph through your body. It's also strengthening your calf and giving you a balance challenge, which strengthens your capacity to balance. By challenging the balance, the body remembers how to balance. Turn the left foot out. Don't go too wide. And keep the feet of the chair on the mat so it doesn't slide. Yeah. Yeah. Bend the left knee. Hips and shoulders to the long edge of the mat. Maybe one arm extending back, and then pumping. Left heel up, left heel down. Yeah, just any amount that you want. One hand or two hands, and you don't have to do the pumping. And breathe. Sit a little bit deeper. Keep breathing. 2 more pumps for your good health. And then heel down, hands down, straighten the legs, parallel the feet, and step the feet back together. Shake out your legs. And then again, an opportunity for another moment of mindfulness to just pay attention. What is here? What is this experience of this moment? Physically, but also mentally. What is my mind thinking? And of course, we have a judgment, oh, my mind shouldn't be thinking that, but it doesn't really matter. This exercise is just to pay attention to whatever the mind is thinking, and then what we're feeling emotionally. Is there an emotional component? Is there satisfaction, frustration, joy, anxiety, whatever there is? It's just to notice. It's not to judge or change. It's just to notice. This is what's here. So let's just see what's here. Okay, things are getting even better going forward. Step the feet wide. But this time, turn the feet slightly out. And then bend both knees, pressing them wide. into a squat, a goblet squat. Yes. And then stretch the legs straight. Herb, just work that actual leg, the human leg, the flesh leg.
The fleshy one.
The fleshy one. Bend. Okay, right heel up. Just the heel. The right heel. Right heel down. Left heel up. Left heel down. Right heel up. And down. Bend the knees more. Left heel up. And down. Straighten the legs. Taking a breath. Doing good, Michael. Exhale, bend again. Press the knees wide. Maybe sit a little bit deeper. Right heel up and left heel up. Right heel down and left heel down. Left heel up and right heel up. Right heel down and left heel down. Straighten the legs. Take a breath. Think ballerina. Think big handled pump. Feel how lifting your heel strengthens not only your calf, but all the muscles around your ankle and your foot. All of those muscles are getting stronger. And that's really important for our mobility in life. We're going to do it again. Step the feet wide. Bend the knees deep. Or one knee deep. Lift up the right heel. Lift up the left heel. Lift up the right hand. Maybe lift up the left hand, maybe not. Bring the hands back down. Right heel down. Left heel down. Straighten the legs. This pose has a name. It's the goddess pose. So here's the classic form of the pose. Can be done with both heels up or not. Bend the knees. Drop your tailbone down, pull your pubic bone up, so take some of the curve out of the back. Press the knees wide. Left heel up. Right heel up. Left arm up. Maybe right arm up. Take a breath. Hug in. Yes. Hands down. Heels down. Straighten the legs. Take a breath. One last goddess. One last pumping action. Bend the knees again. And we're going to do a dynamic pumping. So heels up, heels down. 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 You go, Wendy. Heels up, heels down. Heels up, heels down. Beautiful, Tony. Heels up, heels down. One more. Heels up, hold. Bend the knees deeper, deeper, deeper. Heels down. Stretch the legs straight. Hands to the chair. Parallel the feet. Step your feet back together. Shake out your legs. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm just turning sideways so you can see. Come on to the shoelace side of the foot. Tony, let's turn you so your foot's on the mat. And on the shoelace side of the foot, roll big toe to pinky toe. So you're stretching all the muscles along the top of the foot. Big toe to pinky toe. Yeah. And then switch to the other foot. So step it back any amount and roll big toe to pinky toe. Good. Come back to center. All right. So all of the work that we did up on the toes is a contraction of the calf. The calf muscle contracts when we lift up the heels. So we did that a lot. So we're going to do the opposite. We're going to stretch the calf muscle out. So please step your right foot forward and your left foot back with the hands on the chair and the body facing towards the chair. Your back leg, your left leg, put a little bend in it, and you'll feel the stretch in the calf a little bit differently. Then stretch the left leg straight. Bend forward over the right leg, and you'll feel a stretch in the whole back of the leg, the hamstrings and the calf. Take a few deep breaths, giving the muscles time to stretch. As you stay here, bend the left knee again, any amount, the back leg, bend it and feel the stretch. Keep the heel on the floor, the heel down. Mary, put the, you can't. Yeah. And then, then re-straighten the back leg. Take one more breath. And then lift yourself back up and step the foot in, the left foot in. Right foot in, left foot in. Shake out your legs. So big stretch. And then the other side, step the right foot back. The left foot's forward. Do you need the block, Mary?
No.
Okay. Put a bend in the right knee, the back leg knee. Feel the stretch in the calf. Mm-hmm. Straighten the right leg, bend forward over the left leg. So in your calf, you've got two big muscles. The gastrocnemius is the one that you can see. It's on the outside, and it's the one that gets really defined in a cyclist. And then the soleus muscle is underneath the gastrocnemius, closer to the bone. It gets stretched when you bend the back leg. That's why it feels different than the other stretch. So keeping your left leg straight, bend the right knee again, so you're stretching the gastrocnemius on the left, the soleus on the right. Breathe in, breathe out, and then straighten the back leg and step forward. Standing up tall as you can get. Bend forward, bring your hands to the chair seat. Parallel your feet. Breathe in, lengthen your spine. Look forward, I'm just turning so you can see me better. Breathe out and fold in. Breathe in and lengthen your spine. Look forward. Breathe out and fold. Lift your right toes off the mat, so you're on your right heel. Deeper stretch in your calf. Mm-hmm. Put the right toes down, lift up the left toes and the left ball of the foot. As much of the foot off the floor as you can, and then back down. Right side again. Right toes down, left side again. Left toes down, and then option to do one and then the other, or do both at once. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slow. Press the inner thighs back and wide. Then lower the toes back to the floor. Bring your hands up to the chair back and slowly lift yourself all the way up to stand. Take your time coming up so blood pressure has a moment to adjust and you don't get dizzy. If it's sustainable for you, let go of the chair and just stand on your 2 feet. If holding the chair works better for you, please do so. Lift the arms to the ceiling, or one arm if you're keeping one hand on the chair. Lace the hands together. Turn the palms inside out and stretch the arms to the sky. Stretch the heels to the earth. Tone the belly muscles. 3 deep breaths through your nose. Use the lungs to pump the heart, to massage the heart, which is in itself a pump. One more breath. Lift up a little bit higher, and then exhale, release your arms. Lace them behind your back. Roll your shoulders back. Stretch your knuckles back and up, but stretch your sternum up as well. Pull your tailbone down so you're standing in a straight, tall line. And 3 deep breaths. Each time you breathe, your lungs massage your heart. So breathe in, helping to massage your heart. Deep breaths. And then release your hands. Let them drop by your sides. This is Tadasana, mountain pose. Stand for a moment. A mountain in your life. You, steady, strong, and as clear as you can be today. And please take a seat on your chair the way we started. Step your feet out firmly on the floor. Pull the flesh of the buttocks wide out to the sides. Rest your hands on your thighs. Sit tall. Bring your right ear down towards your right shoulder. Feel the stretch in the left side of the neck. Breathe here. Roll your chin down to your chest. And breathe here. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck and the top of the shoulders. Left ear over towards the left shoulder. Feel the stretch in the right side of the neck. Chin down to chest and over to the right. Chin down to chest and over to the left. Chin down to chest, and then lift the head back up, right on top of the spine. Close your eyes, and we'll sit for a couple minutes of seated meditation. Meditation is simply the focus on a particular thing, and we're going to focus on the breath. Watch your breath as it comes in and as it goes out. And notice it with more attention than you normally give. Feel the temperature of the breath in the nostrils and against your upper lip. Notice the rise and fall of your chest, and how perhaps you feel your clothing move against your skin as you rise and fall. The chest rises and falls. Notice if there's any sensation in the back of your body, in the back where your lungs are, in the back of your ribs, in the back body. If there's movement there as well as in the front of the chest. Notice if there's any movement in your belly as your diaphragm pushes down and rises up. And notice also if there's any movement in your ribs on the sides of your body. If, as you breathe in, your ribs expand to the left and to the right. See if you can take a few more breaths that expand your rib cage all the way around, circumferentially, front, sides, and back. One more full deep breath. Join your palms together in front of your heart with gratitude for the body, for a practice that has cleansed, purified, moved us in different ways. We'll chant one Om to close. Take a deep breath in. Namaste. Thank you for your practice. Well done. Goodbye, Michael and Wendy.
Goodbye, Chaya.